I'm Daniel Geiger, senior real estate reporter with Crain's New York business, and in this episode of The View, I'm joined by Joe Sitt, CEO of Thor Equities, one of the largest retail owners in the city, and also the founder of the Global Gateway Alliance. That's an organization dedicated to advocacy work for the region's airports. Joe, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I wanted to get started, though, asking you about the Global Gateway Alliance. What was your goals with that group?
The most important impression that you make on a consumer and on a person is the first and the last impression. And here in New York City, one of the most fragile things that we've got in that connectivity to the greater world is our airport system. Physical, cosmetic, service, security, timing. I mean, we really fail on so many counts.
Joe Biden, the vice president, in fact, recently compared I believe LaGuardia to a third world country. Do you think that that was a harsh description?
I think that Joe Biden hit it on the head. It's a long time in coming that somebody noticed it. We've been lobbying Obama's administration for quite a while in terms of trying to get them to pay attention to New York's airports, because New York is so much of the gateway to the United States of America, and we couldn't get any traction or attention. But you know what? He's now given us some extra backbone.
Now, no one's doubting the great work you're doing with this, but some people do say, Joe Sitt, he's got to have an angle on this. Do you want to invest in airports?
I couldn't figure out how to make money on an airport. I don't want to try. But I will say this, for darn sure I get something back. I get two things back. One, first and foremost, I get to not be delayed flying in and out of our airports. And two, I'm an investor here in New York City. Well, you know, I know most folks focus on our investment around the United States, Latin America, Europe. We're big investors right here in New York City, our hometown. So yes, if New York's airports are a better place, yes, our investments, our businesses will better, and like everybody else, will benefit from that rising tide, so to speak. So yes, that's my self-interest.